Good morning, my friends. It's Lisa Torres here from lisatorresspeaks.com. And in today's video, I want to have a kind of a little one-on-one with you to share with you how I'm able to sponsor 15 plus new members every single month inside of my business. 15 being the low number, because there's months where I sponsor 30, sometimes even 40 people inside of my business. But if I am like on a lazy month, then I think the minimum is right around 15 new members in a month. That has been the low end of my numbers. But before I share with you how to do that, let me share with you first where I came from and what life was like before I started sponsoring 15 plus new members inside of my business every single month. Before, I struggled for 18 years. If you know my story, you know that I was in network marketing since I was 19, and for the first 18 years, I struggled and didn't sponsor anyone. I had one customer who was a friend of mine, and that allowed me to make $20 in 18 years in my business. Who does that, right? Who sticks around for 18 years? One of the reasons why I stuck around was because I saw other people being successful, so that I knew that it was possible. Okay, because I was surrounded by people who were having success. I just wasn't having success yet. Okay, that was my life. Okay, it wasn't until I found the internet, right? I started doing YouTube videos. I started doing, videos. I started working on social media. I started, it was back then in 2007, it was YouTube. Then I went to MySpace. Then I went to Twitter. And then Facebook came. And all these other social media platforms, are arising it seems like every month there's a new social media platform. But what you guys have to understand is that wherever you are right now, if you're not sponsoring new members, understand that that's just for a season. That doesn't mean that you're always going to be like that. It's a constant battle. It's a constant growth period that you have to go through, right? It's a constant learning curve. It's a constant tweaking this and trying new things and really trying to figure out what works. And it's really about processes. What is the process inside of your business? Okay. Are you just going out there, just randomly, just trying to build your business? Or do you have a very specific process that you follow every single day inside of your business, from the time somebody becomes or the time you create a capture page and an offer, or you're using maybe a generic one that maybe, like if you're in MLSP like I am, we have a whole bunch of generic ones. I don't care what you're using, but there's a process that happens. What happens when you send someone to a capture page to get whatever it is that you're giving away? What happens when they become a lead? Do you call them? Do you send them emails? Do you try to connect with them on Facebook? What happens when you have that conversation with that person, right? How do you speak to that person? All these different things is really what's going to allow you to start producing the kind of results that I'm producing right now, which is 15 plus new members every single month in my business. How was I able to get from struggling and not making any sales for years to finally having breakthroughs after breakthroughs after breakthroughs? How was I able to do that? Well, I plugged in. I rolled up my sleeves. I got a little dirty. I lost some sleep. I did everything that I needed to do in order to figure out what I needed to do. Okay. And if you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to sweat it out, if you're not willing to go through the pain of struggle for a little while until you finally figure out what works best for you, then I'm telling you right now, it's never going to work. But if you are willing to go through that, then I can promise you that there is light at the ends of the rainbow. So keep going, keep moving, and you will start producing results. Sometimes, you can be doing a lot of things and nothing's really working, but it could be that one little tweak that will change everything for you. Change everything for you. So if you're looking for that one little tweak, I might have that for you. Here's what I want you to do. Right below this video, I want to invite you to a webinar where I'm going to show you how I personally sponsored 289 members in just 7 months inside of my business, and how you can do the same exact thing. So go ahead and register for the webinar below, and I will see you over there.
If you enjoyed this video by Lisa Torres, you're going to love her free 9-minute video on how to generate 10+ leads a day and sponsor 2 to 5 new members per week. Be sure to get instant access now at lisatorresspeaks.com, where you'll also find more marketing, mindset, prospecting, and recruiting tips on how to take your network marketing business to the next level.